Yeah. So let's we're doing 10 predictions, 5 around the league, and 5 on our teams as usual. We're gonna start around the league. Tyler, what is your first prediction around the league?
I'm going to go with NL Rookie of the Year.
Hmm.
It's going to be one Joey. Just kidding. It's going to be Hunter Green of the Cincinnati Reds, a
Hmm.
local kid who I've talked about extensively. Met the guy, super cool guy. Talked to him about the podcast. Friends with Jay Jackson, super cool guy. Shout out Jay Jackson. But dude, he's gonna ball out. He made the starting rotation. He can touch like 101, 102. I mean, the kid's gonna ball out. He's gonna win the Roy. Book market. It's gonna happen.
Man, I feel bad because I didn't even put Joey Bart in. Well, there's a Joey Bart prediction, but it's not a rookie of the year. I didn't even go that way. I don't want to put too much on the guy. So, yeah, I get it. The guy acknowledges you for a second, so you're like, oh, I love him so much. I get it. Makes sense.
Mets do not win the NL East, and it's gonna be the Atlanta Braves. Yeah,
I guess
exactly.
Right.
Well, I wanted to shock the world and say Mets aren't going to win it. Dude, the Mets, you know what they're going to do? They're going to be the fucking Mets.
Right.
We'll see if they even grab a wild card spot.
Because here's the thing.
Because the Phillies added to that lineup, and they're going to bang.
And their defense is going to be terrible. Let's see if they win some games. The thing is,
it's going to be real bad.
The thing is with if you score 100 runs, who cares how many errors you have? The thing with like teams like the Rays, right, is they always have the respect of they're always going to compete. Like it doesn't matter if their payroll is $20 or 100 million. I think the same goes with the Mets the opposite way, where it's they could sign as many guys as they want, and it's just something's going to go wrong. I mean, DeGrom and Scherzer are.
It's already happening.
Yeah, it's already happening. They're going to start thumbs downing fans again. They're going to it's just going to be the Mets. It is what it is. And they can definitely break out of it. But at this point, they just need to prove it before anyone can give them any benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Max Scherzer's whittle arm is already sore after throwing like 5 innings in spring training. So, bummer.
It's because of Dave Roberts, that fucker.
But I'm not going to look stupid with this pick. I can guarantee it. Guarantee my boy, Bryce Harper, who's always been my boy, obviously. That's not true. He's going back to back. Oh. I'm talking MVP, baby. Bryce Harper. Dude, I believe it. He has more protection in the lineup. He could be sandwiched between Castellanos and Schwarber. I mean,
Schwardick, yeah.
I definitely see it happening. But again, like you said, the defense is going to be horrendous, but that doesn't affect Bryce Harper's MVP.
Right. Because Bryce Harper is pretty good defensively, but he's also not, he's no
Mookie Betts or Cody Bellinger.
He's not like Kevin Kiermaier where he can make up, his defense is so good that he can make up for some of the corner, shortcomings. He can hold down his spot and he'll be good. But yeah, I believe you. I'm for it. Like I said, I've gotten a little bit more of a soft spot for him, over the years. So
here's a good one in my opinion. I think this tops your Tigers one because that one's wrong. This one's a little bit closer though, so it's not crazy. Mariners are going to end the playoff drought, but they're going to do it. They're going to do it by winning the AL West.
Oh, okay.
They're going to win the whole shebang-a-bang. Astros be damned. Dude, the Astros, they lost Correa, which hurts them a lot. I mean, let's be honest. Verlander's coming off TJ. I mean, they lost Zach Greinke, who wasn't that great.
Yeah, they didn't really add anyone really significant that I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean,
am I forgetting anybody?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Yeah.
But you'll still have Altuve, Tucker, Bregman.
Yeah, right. They're still pretty stacked. Right?
Yeah, Framber Valdez, is great. But they lost Kendall Graveman. So I
Right.
mean, they lost some pieces, and the Mariners added a shit ton of pieces.
Jesse Winker, Eugenio Suarez,
Frazier,
Robbie
Suarez,
Ray.
yeah,
Yeah. No, I
and
get you.
Julio Rodriguez making the opening day roster got announced today for
Let's see
sure.
if Jared Kelnick is anything or what the deal is with him.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
they
they're
got
going to be
dudes,
great.
man. Yeah, I mean, that's even probably a better argument. Well, you're also going a step above, because I was gonna say that's even better than the Tigers. What I and as far as ceiling goes, but you're going for a bigger thing than I am, so I guess that makes sense.
I'm glad
I
you
appreciate
brought
that.
up the trash talk for for the last one, um, because I have one for the Giants. The San
Bring it to
Francisco
me.
Giants
Sounds stupid right now, please.
will not win more than
Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, keep going.
90 games.
Oh, yes, I can't wait. I
That
can't
is a
wait.
17 game regression from last year.
Can't wait.
Dog, you know what's great is I feel like not a
What's
lot of
great?
people talk enough about the Giants, but I listen
Right.
to other people's prediction videos to see,
Right, of
what
course.
other people's opinions are, right? And everyone is just like, yeah, the Giants played, way out of their league last year. People had career years. Buster Posey's
Right.
gone. They're going to play like shit. And I'm like, yes, they are. I agree. I will fucking will that into the stratosphere.
Right.
Giants cannot
It's
win more than 90 games, but they still might make the playoffs, but whatever.
right. I mean, we're gonna get more into it later because I'm gonna do a guesstimation on how many wins the Giants are gonna have, but just a little quick preview. I get why everyone's skeptical. But everyone is saying they have optimistic takes of 90 games, and that's like, oh, that's really optimistic. This is a team that won 107 wins. Yes, they lost Buster Posey. Yes, they lost Chris Bryant, but they were already, so many games over 500 before he even joined the fucking team.
Lost Kevin
Um,
Gausman. Rodon's arm's going to fall off after 5 starts. Keep
you
going.
don't remember Kevin Gosman's second? I mean, I'm not talking shit about Kevin Gosman because that's my guy, but he didn't have the best second half. So, and Logan Webb wasn't shit the first half either. So, chilled mode. We'll get into that in a minute.
I'm just going to go one bonus because it isn't a benches clear prediction without bonuses.
Okay.
I'm sure you put bonuses into yours too because that's just
didn't.
how we roll. And I had this on here, and I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it because I think it's awful, but I'll just prove you wrong. Trevor Bauer is unfortunately going to pitch for the Dodgers this season. I don't like it. You don't like it. Nobody likes it, but it's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have a bonus prediction. You're a bitch. All right, your turn. Next turn. That's my prediction. That's gonna
Okay.
happen. That you're a bitch.
I just want to put a disclaimer
Hard-hitting
that
news.
I hope Trevor Bauer doesn't come back to the team. I pray to God that he doesn't come back to the team. However,
I pray to
just
God.
yes, thank you, God, for giving me so much. I just see it happening. That's my bonus. All right,
Right.
on to the Dodgers specific. We're talking all Dodgers here. All right. And I'm just going to go with this one first just to make you look like a dumb idiot. Craig Kimbrell.
Mm-hmm.
Craig, the man, Kimbrell, that's his nickname, I think, is going to notch 40 saves. Count them, 40 saves.
I'm done. Cut my feet. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous shit. 40.
They're going to need someone to save games, and he's going to be the closer. What is this?
Right.
What is your shit based off? Because he had a couple bad games at the second half of last season, and then he got
had a
beat up in one game.
He got beat. He got beat up
did
when
you
he first
watch-
signed with the Cubs. He's washed. He's done. Dude, done.
Guess we'll find out.
Dude's gonna walk a bunch of guys, give up homers. That's what the Giants do.
And
They
Madison
walk,
Bumgarner
they
is
get
going to win the
homers.
Cy Young, apparently.
I said under 3.
That's what you said, isn't it?
I said under 3.5
I thought you said
ERA.
I think you said 2.5 and 20 game winner.
3.
That's what I heard.
Stupid.
I'm talking pitching. Okay. Walker, Julio, and Kirsch combine for over 55 wins.
Didn't you just say that I had dumb predictions and you're gonna come with that?
I'm
55
setting the
wins.
bar high, baby. So here's the thing. I set it at 50, but then I was like, that's kind of safe. So I'm going to go with 55. I'm going to ball out a little bit. I'm going to see how the other side is living. I'm going to ball out.
All right. That's dumb. That's dumb because they're not even going to pitch enough to qualify for that many games. So, not going to doubt they're great pitchers. I'm just saying they always be hurt. So you might get 55 starts combined out of all of them. That would be closer than 55 wins. Yeah,
there's going to be 100 starts between them.
Jeez, okay.
Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
How many games do you think I'm going to say they're going to win?
Say that to the end. I think we should say that to the end for me and you to go the game. Oh, no.
Thing. I have grander predictions.
Okay, fuck it.
So,
how many do I think they're going to win?
Yeah.
Under 100.
How many do you think I think they're going to win? Because I already know you think they're going to win 70 games.
They're going to win 153.
Win them all. Close.
They got to lose a couple, I guess.
Dodgers are going to win 102 games. I feel like, I'm setting the bar pretty low, so I can't be disappoined.
102 wins is...
I just wanted to say that to upset you.
So fucking clueless. Oh, we don't win the World Series. It's a failure of a season. It's the worst thing in the world.
That's what you play for. God,
that's what you play for, but you can't expect a World Series. The postseason's a crapshoot. You dill.
Dodgers win 102 games.
You won the division last year. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, with 106 games.
Fuck out of here.
And I'm saying we're going to win 4 less. Stupid.
That's insane. Right.
The Dodgers... The Dodgers are going to have a rematch in the NLCS with the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm talking 2018 NLCS rematch. I want to say Braves, but with how I did it in my head with how the playoff would match up, I would have the Brewers playing the Braves.
Right.
And I think the Brewers would win. So I'm going with the Brewers. And of course, I have the Dodgers winning. Because of course.
You know what? You're freaking whack, and don't diss me.
I only have one more.
You have 10, correct.
But really, I have 2 more because I have the bonus, of course. So I'm gonna hit you with my last one, and then I'm gonna get into the bonus.
Okay.
Dog, I have a whole separate sheet of bonuses, all right? That's how I roll. Mookie Betts is going to have a breakout year in LA. No.
What the fuck did you just say?
He's friends with LeBron James.
Mookie Betts is going to have a breakout year. Do you know what that word means? Like, you keep saying this word, I feel like you don't know what it means.
You keep saying this word jabroni, and it's awesome. Listen, what I was going to finish saying breaks out and hits 300. Ding dong. He's going to live up to his MVP potential, and he's going to hit 300 on the season.
Okay, he can hit 300. That's fine. I mean,
especially if he's taking fucking HGH and growing his hairline back like LeBron.
It's fucking good.
He might hit 400 with 50 bombs. You never know. Okay, now we're going to hit the bonus question that everyone's here for. Because, I'm 1 for 2 in the last 2 years.
Yes, I am your
50%.
Father.
Not bad. The Dodgers are going to the World Series. They're going to the World Series. And I'll tell you who they're going to play. There was a toss-up for me because I think... Are you done, fuckface?
No, not really.
The White Sox, to me, I really think they could win the AL pennant.
Right.
And I'm trying not to ride the Blue Jays hype so much, but then I really sat down, looked at it, and dude, the Blue Jays are going to be fucking good. Like, I was like, okay, their lineup's stacked. But then I looked at the rotation, I'm like, that's pretty fucking good too. So I have the Dodgers going to the World Series against the Toronto Blue Jays. And I have the Dodgers winning in
Hold on.
5 games.
Oh, you didn't let me drum roll.
5
on
games.
the paper.
I want to do it with the mask on. I think the Dodgers experience helps them pull it out in a quicker fashion. But I think Toronto's gonna get there this year. And I don't think that, obviously that's not a bold take because their team is fucking stacked.
Right.
But, they missed the playoffs last year, but they won over 90 games, I think. Like 91, 92, 93, whatever it was. But with Gausman, Kikuchi, fucking Barrios for the whole season, Manoah for the whole season. I mean, it's gonna be something to watch. So that's my prediction. Dodgers again on top. They forget about that bullshit season last year where the Giants cheated them out of a World Series.
106, yeah.
I mean, this is why predictions are great. There's no consequences.
Oh, there's going to be consequences this time.
No, there's not. Because you know what, Jesse? I decided I'm a coward too. So if you're not willing to wear a Dodger hat, I'll just fucking back out of whatever shit we agree to because I'm also a coward. You're older than I am.
I told you I'm not going to agree to it because I don't want to do it.
And you let me down.
You said it, and now you're not going to fulfill it?
Oh, no, I'll wear the hat. But
okay.
I'm just saying for this year, I decided to be like my hero, Jesse, who is a coward.
Yes,
and I'm just going to do cowardly shit.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? I think
Walker Buehler wins the Cy Young this year, too. That's another bonus prediction.
Fucking
all the Dodgers win all the awards.